Hello everyone, this is Mothership here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Gambit, Season 7, Episode 4 and 5 of The Next Generation. Now, the plot of this episode is that while on an undercover mission, Captain Picard is allegedly murdered with multiple eyewitness accounts. So now Riker has to take on the captain's chair and find out who did this to Picard. Now, we later find out that Picard wasn't murdered, he was actually shot with some kind of advanced transporter phaser, which essentially, once people are hit with it, they're energized to the people's ship, which is why so many people thought that he was dead. Now, this sends Riker and the Enterprise on a hunt for the people who did this to Picard, but while on a planet, Riker is kidnapped with the same kind of technology, and he finds out that Picard is pretending to work for these people now to gain intel. Now, this is a very underrated episode in my opinion. It's quite action-packed, and it does a lot. Now, there's the thing that this isn't quite a Romulan episode. The villain is a Romulan, she pretends to be a Vulcan, but she turns out to actually be a Romulan, and she double-crosses them, pretending to be one of the good guys. But even though it's not quite a Romulan episode, it has a Romulan villain, and it's a really fun episode that I want to review, so I'm reviewing it. Now, the main villain, before we found out that the Vulcan is actually a Romulan, is very weak. There's nothing interesting about him, the performance isn't particularly strong, and his outfit makes him look like an absolute chump. Now, the cliffhanger to part 1 is also very, very good. It's got a great climax. Overall, I feel like Gambit is a very good and very underrated episode. It's like Descent, it's one of those TNG episodes that never get talked about, but are very clearly underappreciated. So, I'm going to give Gambit an 8 out of 10. So join me next time, where I will review Visionary.